and a very warm welcome. This is match week 24 of the Singapore Premier League. We are at the Jalan Besar Stadium and it's the return to the SPL for BG Tampines, who play their first match after the long break. They take on Hougang United, who made a winning start to their return last week, beating Balestier Khalsa by 3-1. We have a packed weekend of football for you. Apart from the match here, Balestier Khalsa look to return to winning ways as they take on the Young Lions at the Bishan Stadium. Tomorrow we bring you two more matches. Brunei DPMM travel to the Jurong East Stadium to take on Tanjong Pagar. And the match of the week, the big one, Geylang International hosts the leaders, Lion City Sailors, at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Kickoff at 6 p.m. The Lion City Sailors are leading the pack with 45 points. BG Tampines are looking to go level on points if they get a win here, although they would have played 2 games more. As for Hougang United, last week's win propelled them above Brunei DPMM, and a win today takes them within a point of Balestier Khalsa, who are struggling for form at the moment. Well, we are all set. Let's listen to the two head coaches to hear their thoughts about the challenge they face this evening. Robert Aziakor of Hougang United, but first, head coach of BG Tampines, Kevin Lee.
Hi Gavin, welcome back to the SPL. Arguably the team that the fans are most looking forward to seeing again. Excited to be back?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think last season towards the end, we were desperate to catch our breath for a little bit with the series of games that we had. But then after the break and when we came back, it's just we're desperate for the game to start. So I think we're all very excited to be back playing football and playing in front of fans. So let's see.
And you were in the stands at Hougang's previous game. Have you picked on anything that was key in your prep leading up to tonight?
Yeah, definitely. We had to scout our opposition even more intensely because they have a couple of new players and they've got a new manager at the helm. So obviously they have changed a few things, so we had to adjust and prepare for that. And so let's see how it turns out tonight.
Speaking of changes, your team also plenty of changes with Boris gone, but with the addition of Enomoto, Igami and Dylan Fox, how big will this impact be?
Well, only time will tell. But I think they've been good. They join us, they provide a diversity in terms of different culture, different characteristics, and that definitely helps us on and off the pitch. But unfortunately, I think Itsuki is still suspended, but the other two are available, and so happy to see them make debuts for the club.
And I saw a recent post on the team's Instagram page about the fans being disappointed previously. Do you think that you can give them something to cheer about today?
Yeah, we always try our best, and ultimately everybody should know that when we walk off the pitch, we have left everything on the pitch.
Hi Robert, a big challenge ahead today. Started off strongly last week, and what was the message to the team ahead of this one?
Today let's go very strong, try to win the game.
And what kind of game do you foresee here? What's the game plan?
I foresee that the game is going to be very hard because Tampines has been consistent in what they are doing, so we were looking forward to challenge them and try to break them their rhythm and their possession play.
And you've touched on some of your defensive woes previously, and against Tampines especially, how are you going to make sure that team perform up to your expectations?
We're not going to give them any chance. We are not going to give them any chance. That's it. They won't have a time on the ball.
So both attacking and defensively, you've got to be on the ball then?
Yeah.
Okay, Robert, we wish you the best.
Thanks a lot.
Well, some really interesting words from both managers or coaches. Kevin Lee obviously speaking about his side with the new signings, and obviously we do have team news in a bit, and there'll be some players making their debut. Obviously BG Tampines making a few. Arya Igami, Inomoto from the Young Lions, Dylan Fox obviously, and someone that has gone though is Boris Kapitovic, the big man up top, a tremendous servant for the BG side over the past few years, and Inomoto looking to fill his shoes. Big boots, I've got to say. But we're all set here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Hougang United in all blue against the BG Tampines side in yellow and black. Robert Aziakor as well, very, very confident and bullish in his interview, saying that they won't or BG Tampines at least, won't have any time on the ball. So we're expecting a very tough match for BG, and we're expecting Hougang to come at this BG side and probably press high up the pitch and not let the BG side have any time on the ball, especially players like Kyoga Nakamura and Shah Shahiran in the middle of the park. And those are the match officials for you. The referee is Ahmad Akasha. The first assistant referee is J. Ashok Raj. Second assistant referee is Muhammad Basruddin, and fourth official is Oswin Rosario. And VAR today is Farad Mohammed, been assisted by Chan Kwok Wai. And we do have team news and team lineups for you. And we start off with BG Tampines, Shazwan Buhari in goal. Dylan Fox, the Australian, makes his debut for his side in the middle of defense alongside Shuya Yamashita. This means Zlatkovic starts at left back. Shah Shahiran and Nakamura in the heart of midfield, and Joel Chu playing just off the forward, Sia Konori, who has scored 12 league goals already. Taufik Suparno makes a rare start on the left side of the attacking line though. And this is Kevin Lee, looking to freshen his side up with those new signings, and Dylan Fox is one of them, and they look to be a very strong side, especially at the back, with three foreigners at the back, with Irfan Najib keeps his place at right back. As for Hougang United, why fix something that is not broken? They keep the same lineup that beat Balestier Khalsa. Robert Ezra called that with his two new signings of Jovan Mugusa and Daniel Henrique Alemão. They start at the heart of defense, Shadan and Zulfami making it an all-local central midfield pairing. And that is Dylan Fox, the number 16, a player to watch out for in the middle. Stepan Plazonia will be marauding down that left flank with Racic up front, looking to add to the 17 league goals he has scored so far. This game tends to bring you goals. In the head-to-head this season already, BG beat Hougang 5-1 in that first encounter and then drew 1-1. 8 goals in those two games. Muhammad Akasha, the referee for today, the 37-year-old. And the last time Muhammad Akasha officiated a BG match, a BG Tampines trashed Tanjung Pagar 5-0. Probably a very good omen for the BG side. A lot of talk, obviously, on Dylan Fox, the Australian centre-back, 1.86 meters tall, 30-year-old. And from FC Alati. He's played for clubs like FC Goa in India as well, and Jamshedpur FC. And this is going to be, you feel, a very chanting encounter here between BG Tampines and Hougang United. We're all set here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. The countdown begins. Hougang with quite a very impressive win last week against Balestier Khalsa, and they go from right to left in the all blue. An early touch for Jordan Vestring, and this is Daniel Enrique back to Zulfami. Tajali Slamat trying to play that early ball, looking for Plazonia down this left-hand side, but Irfan Najib with the easy interception. And that is the first touch for debutant Dylan Fox. Taufik Suparno to Zlatkovic. The early tackle on Sia Konori by Nazrul Nazari. Of course, Tampines, a win here puts them level on points with the Sailors, who've got 45 points, although they would have played a game more, BG Tampines. the big game tomorrow between Geylang and LCS to be played at the Jalan Besar Stadium as well, and that is at 6 p.m. Zaiful Nizam with a confident ball up to Tajeli, and Tajeli with a confident dribble past Taufik Suparno as well. But it is going to be a throw-in for Zlatkovic to take. Very versatile player, Zlatkovic. He can play at left back, centre back, as well as in central midfield, where we've seen him slot in whenever they defend with a 3, and he comes inside to form a 5 in the middle. Enrique, Shadan just very callous with his pass. Got lucky there. Sloppy. Siakonori nearly intercepted that one. This is Mugusa. A brilliant start last week, scoring with almost his first touch of his debut in the Singapore Premier League. Off a header through a corner. Nazrul Nazari, a wonderful servant for Hougang United as well. Starting in a more advanced role today. He was playing in that role last week as well against Balestier Khalsa. And, also very versatile, can play down that right flank, anywhere down that right flank. And of course, Tajeli from Balestier Khalsa. They're signing very, very good player on his day. Tajeli on the right-hand side, very solid defensively, and can whip in a good cross as well. That's another foul, and Hougang United will take this through Zulfami Arifin. Another player on form, Racic. Another player to watch up top for Hougang. 17 goals this season already in the league. Long ball looking for Plazonia. The flag stays down. He drills one in. And that was really a combination of a shot come cross. I think he meant it as a cross, but the flag goes up belatedly, as you often see nowadays. That was the shot. Took it cleanly enough. Plazonia, another player who has been in very good nick this season, the number 9. Already scored 10 goals this season in the league. Jordan Vestering. Long ball, Irfan Najib, good climb above Racic, and here comes Plazonia 1v1 against Irfan Najib down this left-hand side. He opts to go for a cross. That's a good one as well. And Zlatkovic in the way. Dylan Fox with a header away. And this is Joe Chu picking up the second ball. Nakamura. He's got Siakonari who had opened up down that left-hand side. He's up against Tajeli down that left-hand side. He cuts inside his man. And nicely done, Nazrul Nazari getting back into position. And this is Yokoyama. And just a miscommunication there. We thought that Racic would have made that run down the right-hand channel. But instead, ball goes out of play. Well, the motivation for Hougang here is, if they do get a win, they go within 1 point of 5th place Balestier Khalsa, who are in a bit of a rut at the moment. Losing to Hougang last week, 3-1. Zulfami, and all the way back to Daniel Enrique. This is Mugusa. A long raking ball, again looking for Plazonia. He finds Plazonia. And pretty clear to see what the game plan in terms of the attacking side of things for Hougang is. Play those few short balls and then play the diagonals for Plazonia, who is really a strong runner down this left-hand side. Mugusa again. This time plays it simple. Yokoyama. Nazrul Nazari. Tajeli. This has been a very good, confident start for Hougang United. Played 6 minutes or so. Good possession for Hougang. Jordan Westring. And Glenn Quay there. Closing down on Jordan Westring. He plays a long ball looking for Racic. And Dylan Fox in the way. And that's the first goal. A mistake at the back. And in the end, Hougang makes it so easy in the 7th minute of the game. Like they did last week. They've made a wonderful start to this game. It looked like a very easy one, just a long ball through the heart of defense. And in the end, Plazonia just toe pokes it home. Dylan Fox and Yamashita in each other's way here. Racic making a nuisance of himself. There you go, that touch from Dylan Fox takes it away from him. But there was Stepan Plazonia to make it 1-0 for Hougang. What a great start. And just like they did last week, really put a little dent in BG Tampines so early on in the game. And Robert Ezekiel, in only his 2nd game in charge of this Hougang side, yes, see the difference in this Hougang side. They're a little bit more organized defensively as well. And going forwards, whenever the ball is put through, you've always got Racic on hand. They've always got Stepan Plazonia as well down this left-hand side to create a nuisance at the back for any defense. And that time around, Plazonia just getting the better of Dylan Fox. A nightmare start for the debutant from Australia. Another long ball. Now, it hasn't been an easy start, I've got to say, for Dylan Fox. And, like all new players, always need a little bit more time. Long ball this time, easy for the Hougang backline. Tajeli will pick this up. Zaiful Nizam plays it long and out of touch. Good pressing from Sia Konori up top. 12 goals this season. There is Zaiful Nizam, obviously disappointed with his kick out. Foul by Zulfami on Irfan Najib, the right back. Joel Chu, oh, that's a good ball in. And this is Taufik Suparno. It's 1-1. But the flag goes up. Oh, is the flag up? This ball in from Joel Chu. Oh, that's a close one. Jordan Westring looked like he was playing Taufik Suparno on. And the flag did go up. And this will obviously be checked. But I tell you what, I think Jordan Westring was playing Taufik Suparno just based on that replay. He was playing Taufik Suparno on. But having said that, that was a great ball in from Joel Chu. And Taufik Suparno, excellent finish to Zaiful Nizam's near post. Let's take a look at this again. Take a look at the bottom of the picture here. Jordan Westring. I think he's on, you know. just based on that picture. Obviously, it's not a clear line. But it did look like Jordan Vestring was playing Taufik Suparno on. They're still checking on the outcome of the goal that's been disallowed at the moment, at least. He's made 16 appearances so far, Taufik Suparno, this season, with 4 goals. And this could be his 5th this season if this goal is allowed. It's taking a long, long time for confirmation. But having said all that, it has been a good response from BG Tampines after going down. Well, this is the goal again. Great ball from Joel Chu, the vision to find. And there you go, confirmation, goal given. Taufik Suparno with the equalizing goal. An assist from Joel Chu. Brilliant ball. Played into the half space in between Mugusa and Tajeli. And Taufik Suparno was much stronger than Tajeli as he took this on and finished it brilliantly on the near post. This was the ball. Joel Chu. Superb ball. Tajeli tried his best to get behind Taufik. Caught napping there, but an easy finish in the end for Taufik Suparno. 1-1, game on. A long ball again. And at the moment, BG Tampines, they are struggling with the long balls, the long direct balls just over the top. And this time a long ball played by BG Tampines. This is Glenn Quay cutting inside his man. He plays it to Sia Konori. And a clip ball in. Tajeli should get there, and he gets there. And a foul as well by Taufik Suparno. It's great end-to-end stuff here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Tajeli this time in a better position to deal with the cross from Sia Konori. And there you go, scorer of the equalizing goal. It's making a really rare start for the BG side. And Faris Ramli usually starts on that side for BG Tampines, down that left-hand side. And just waiting to hear on a check for an offense. We're just waiting to see what's happening here. We're checking for denial of goal scoring opportunity. This was the ball, the clipped in ball, and I don't see any foul there. I think Tajeli was in a great position to clear the ball, but it's still being checked though whether there was a foul. It's for denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Again, a very, very long wait here. Wow. Amarakasha is going to the monitor. And he's going to be checking. Oh, this was the earlier foul. And this was the ball over the top. We talked about the long balls. And the foul by Zlatkovic, in fact. Yeah, this was the foul, and it was against Nazrul Nazari. Or on Nazrul Nazari, rather, by Zlatkovic. Let's take a look at this again. Eyes always on the ball, and then... Right, again, I don't think, just based on that, it's enough to bring Nazrul Nazari down. That's just that right hand. I don't think there was any contact on the legs of Nazrul Nazari. Just take a look at Zlatkovic's right hand here. There you go. But again, a little bit too soft for me. And now if this is given, Zlatkovic will be red carded here. Let's take a look at then the touch. The right hand goes out again. I gotta say, it's gonna be a harsh one if this is given. And I believe Ahmad Akasha has made the right decision there. Brought to the monitor, and he's made the final decision, no foul. Game goes on. Zaiful Nizam with the free kick. Zlatkovic keeps it in play. This is Shah Shahiran. We haven't seen much of Shah Shahiran today, at least for now. Zlatkovic. A little bit sloppy in the middle. This is Tajeli. Good ball in. Racic. It's a foul, surely. And he goes past Yamashita, who wags his finger to say no foul. But it was clear to see he was in a position where he just fouled Racic. There you go, obstruction. Good play from Hougang at the moment. Tajeli winning the ball. And then played it into Racic. Tried to go past Shuya Yamashita. This is a very, very encouraging position for Hougang United. We've played 18.5 minutes so far. And Hougang United, they've held their own, playing against the side who are sitting in second position. And Hougang do look, on the basis of the past one game and today as well, they look like a resurgent side. Zulfahmi. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Zulfahmi Arifin makes it 2-1 here for Hougang. Curls it past Shazwan Buhari. And the skipper had no chance at all. And that tells you everything about the goal. The subs are up, applauding the goal. Look at that. Superb. Just one step, no backleaf at all. Pass, Shazwan Buhari. Brilliant free kick, brilliant goal. 2-1 Hougang. And PG, they've got to come back again. Glenn on the right-hand side now, and he wins his side. A corner? No. Goal kick given. Another play. We talk about a team that has really gone through a revival of sorts. And Zulfahmi is another player who's joined them and has made quite a difference already. Just brilliant free kick, wasn't it? That was Mugusa with a long ball again. Shah picks it up. Goes short for Glenn Quay. Tried to put it for Siakonori. True ball looking for Joel Chu there, Glenn Quay. Yokoyama turns his man. Beautifully done. Great footwork from Yokoyama in the middle of the park. Another player who is enjoying himself, is usually deployed in a right winger role in the first part of the season. But here just going back to his favored position, just behind the striker Yokoyama. And BG Tampines, they've got to pick themselves up again. It hasn't really got the flow yet in this game, and obviously after a very long break. Zulfahmi scoring his first goal of the season in the Singapore Premier League, putting his side 2-1 up. Yeah, this is Sia Kornori. Tried to play it on for Taufik Soeparno and made a very good run. Great interception from Mugusa. Zaiful Nizam, long ball. The Jelly just puts it back for Mugusa again. He plays it long. Irfan Najib only as far as shot on Sulaiman. And this time Yamashita deals with it easily. Fox back to his goalkeeper. Nakamura, oh, nicely done. This is Latkovic. Another ball looking for Taufik Soeparno. This time, good covering from Mugusa, who has been really assured at the back since he's come on. Zlatkovic with the throw-in. Well, the last time Hougang beat their opponents today in a competitive match was on November 19, 2022 in the Singapore Cup final. And they clinched the Singapore Cup that day by beating Tampines, as they were called then, 3-2. Glenn with the ball in, looking for Joel Chu. Yeah, a little bit too high for the playmaker, the number 12, Joel Chu. Glenn there just cutting inside, obviously with his favourite left foot, trying to clip the ball in forward for the running Joel Chu. He overplayed that one a little bit. In the league, Hougang beat BG Tampines. Was the last time they beat them was in 2022, 4-2 winners on that day as well. So you've got to go nearly 3 years for Hougang to beat this BG Tampines side. So far, so good, at least. Well, the update here, Kan Kobayashi has put the Young Lions ahead against Balestier Khalsa at the Bishan Stadium in the other game. Shah, an opportunity to cross one in, he does so, and Taufik with the attack. And Tajeli does ever so well again on that far side. As a right back, you would expect him to just be in a very good position to get to the ball first, and he does so. Konori, 1v1 against Nazrul, who is a very good defender, gives him too much space that time, and a header back, and here's a chance for BG! And Shahiran clipping the outside of the post. So unlucky for Shahiran. You see Konori with so much time to just put the ball in. And look at the reaction of Zaiful Nizam here. What a shot from Shahiran. An absolute brilliant shot on the volley. Hits it so cleanly. Very unlucky Shahiran. Almost with the second equalizer for BG Tampines today. Fox all the way back to Shazwan Buhari. Again, very good response so far from this BG side after going down for the second time. So you see Sia Konori just dropping very deep today. And obviously they're missing the big man up top, Boris Kapitovic. long raking ball looking for Glenn. He takes it on his chest beautifully. He cuts inside again. He looks for Shah. No, and it's Joju. He just tried to play it back. A poor clearance. Sia Konori with the final shot. And that was a really poor effort in clearing the ball from that cross in. And that was much better for BG Tampines in the attacking sense. Joju with that ball, that attempted ball, looking for Shah Shahiran, and that was the poor clearance from Tajeli. Then a couple of deflections from the shot from Sia Konori, getting straight to Zaiful Nizam rather. Oh, those were the two deflections. First off Tajeli and then Jordan Vestring. Shah Shahiran should be okay. A little bit of a wrist injury. That's Taufik Suparno already on the score sheet today. 5th goal of the season. Well, it has been quite an open game so far. And referee or the VAR checking for a possible penalty, we hear. And, this definitely will be checked. And play will go on. Zaiful Nizam will take this. Well, we spoke about Boris Kapitovic, and he is the all-time top scorer in this fixture as well, with 18 goals. Plazonia, Jordan Vestring tried to swing one in for Yamashita, or rather Yokoyama, who been in the box, made that late run. They couldn't find him. And BG will start again at the back. Shazwan Buhari. It's very good to see Hougang set up in a way where they're not sitting deep. They are in a midfield block, and then as soon as the ball goes into midfield, they are ready to press. And what Robert Ezeako promised anyway. It's a long straight ball looking for Taufik Suparno, and he's gotten the better of Tajeli again, and he cuts inside his man for the second time, and he cuts in for Sia Konori. Easy finish again, and the flag goes up on this near side. And again, I think it is for offside down that left-hand side when the ball was played through for Taufik Suparno. And this will be checked again. Let's take a look at Taufik Suparno's position. No, again, for the second time in a row, I have to say, from that replays, I don't think he was offside. Well, play goes on, and I gotta say, that has to be a poor decision just based on that replays. He was definitely onside when he received the ball and when the ball was played. And here comes Hougang, a let-off for Hougang United. The ball going past Irfan. This is Plazonia. He whips one in, and side netting. Well, it's going to be interesting here if you can see that replays again, because I don't think Taufik Suparno was offside. The play goes on though. This is Shah Shahiran. He picks the ball up in the middle of the park. Again, that long ball looking for Taufik Suparno. It has been a way to go down this left-hand side. Very, very penetrative on that side. Taufik Suparno obviously will run all day, full of energy, full of running, and obviously getting his opportunity today to start the game. Will want to prove that he deserves to stay in the side. Plazonia. I've got to say, after that second goal for Hougang, it has been all BG in terms of possession and in terms of chances created as well. Ball goes out of touch. They're throwing for BG Tampines. Zlatkovic, as he always does, just comes into midfield centrally to play the affection carry role. The good ball in down the left-hand side, looking for Joel Chu. Cuts inside on his right foot, looking for support. Hougang staying very compact, good defending. Fox, Joel Chu, Hyoga Nakamura, who's been quiet so far. The Singapore international, Joel Chu, Shah in support. And this is typical BG Tampines, isn't it? Lots of possession, very patient build-up. And then when the opportunity arises, they put one into the penalty area. And obviously they're missing Boris Kapitovic, but they've got Siaku Nori, who can score goals. We do know that. Fox cleans up at the back. This is Irfan Najib. Good pressure here for Hougang. Again, Nazrul Nazari almost getting to that ball from Yamashita. I don't think Shazwan Buhari liked that at all. This was the ball from Shuya Yamashita. Look at that. Nazrul there, just almost getting to the ball first. Jordan Vestring a little bit overzealous there on his Nakamura. Well, Itsuki Inomoto, the player from the Young Lions, they've got BG Tampines, that is, they've got him on loan from the Young Lions. But if anyone's wondering why he is not in the squad today, he is suspended. Taufik Supano, who's been a live wire so far for BG. Nakamura, Konori. Good defending again from Hougang, making it really, really difficult in the middle of the park. A sea of blue jerseys. Oh, that's sloppy from Konori. Shadan picks it up. This is Racic. Great hold-up play from Racic. Brilliant. This is Plazonia. And a touch for Shadan. Play goes on. This is Racic. He's got Plazonia with him. And he finds Plazonia. And a shot straight at the goalkeeper. And again, late flag up from the assistant referee on the far side, Basuruddin. Hougang, whenever they do go forwards, they look really, really dangerous, especially with Racic, the superb hold-up play as a forward, and then obviously with a strong and powerful running of Plazonia down this left-hand side. Glenn. Nakamura. He's got Siaku Nori in support. Bundled off the ball, but this is Joel Chu. Wonderful play. Oh, has he been brought down there by Zulfami? Answer is no. Mugusa, brilliant play. This is Nazrul Nazari. He's got Racic down that right-hand side in support. That's poor from Nazrul. The idea was right, but the pass was poor from the skipper. Nakamura. Game opening up a little bit. This is Glenn Quay, one-on-one with Jordan Vestring. And he curls one in. And almost making it inside the post. But a little bit too high from Glenn Quay. Good effort though. End-to-end stuff. Nazrul on one side and then BG Tampines taking it away. That was the effort. He hits it so cleanly. You know, obviously, Glenn Quay, he scored goals like that before. They're almost making it another one there. Nazrul, Yokoyama, Tajeli. Tajeli again. A little bit too tight there. This is Mugosa being pressured by Konori. A great play from Mugosa. He's got Racic on the right-hand side. He slows it down a little bit. And this is Nazrul Nazari. Speaking of revival, that's another player for you from the Hougang side. Tajeli Slamat. A revival of sorts. Yokoyama swings one in for Plazonia. You know, Vestring wanted the ball. He didn't get it. This is Plazonia. He clips one in. It's a very, very intelligent ball. Here is Nazrul Nazari, 1v1 against Ladkovic. Plays the ball in. A little bit of time given for Nazrul, and I think ball adjudged to have gone out of play before coming in by the assistant referee on the far side. Goal kick given. Well, BG, they form before the break going into this game, 3 games in a row. They've won them all. Good wins as well, and obviously that last one against Tanjung Pagar, 5-0. As for Hougang, 2 wins in their last 6 matches. And obviously last game they beat Balestier 3-1. Konori tried that ball in, looking for Nakamura, almost got to Nakamura. Good defending again. This is Racic. Racic again, outstanding forward play, and Plazonia gets the better of Irfan Najib. He's only got Racic up top. He's got Yokoyama as well, and Plazonia. You can see the disappointment. I tell you what, Irfan Najib does ever so well to get back into position and get the tackle in, get the block in, showing great desire to get into a position to stop the cross from coming in. Plazonia again looking really dangerous down this side. And Hougang won't be in a rush to take this corner. Be taken by Shadan Sulaiman. And we all know what happened in that game last week when Shadan swung one in, and Mugusa at the end of it scoring a brilliant goal. And obviously a mistake at the back from the goalkeeper as well. Sharan with a cross, and Shazwan Buhari plucks it out of the air easily. And this is Zlatkovic. A little bit of space. Glenn Quay had made a run. Ball didn't come. This is Taufik Suparno. Shah. Joel Chu. And you can see the difference in the Hougang side. In the past, you didn't really see this defensive organization with players getting back goal side as quickly as possible, try to get organized as quickly as possible when ball possession is lost. There's a difference to the side in the past 2 games so far. Zlatkovic. Nakamura just find a little bit of space. That's a good ball in. Joel Chu with a cross in. And a touch in from Daniel Enrique Alemão. Nakamura tried to be a little bit cheeky there with that pass. Racic tried to play Nazrul on. Only as far as Yamashita. And another update at the Bishan Stadium, and surprise, surprise, the Young Lions have scored their 2nd in that match against Balestier Khalsa. Amir Shafiz making it 2-0 there at the Bishan Stadium. 2-0 there, and 2-1 here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. And a great way to kick off the weekend in terms of goals. And that's what the fans want to see. Irfan Najib. Joel. But at the moment, they just can't find that spark, BG Tampines, going forwards. Shah. But they'll be patient. BG Tampines, they've always been the ball possession side, always like to keep possession, always being patient, finding the right time to just pick their time and pick their spot with the passes. Irfan winning a foul. Nakamura played it a little bit blindly there, only as far as Jordan Vestring. Touch from Siakonori, wonderful touch. And Taufik Suparno, ball was overplayed, and then they're giving a foul away, a little bit overzealous with his challenge. And obviously Taufik Suparno is one player who's not going to back away from any challenges. And this time a little bit unnecessary with a foul. Jordan Vestring almost there, going nowhere, ball going out of touch. Well, we've played 42.5 minutes already. In terms of possession, as you would expect, BG Tampines with a little bit more possession, but can't count out Hougang. They're leading 2-1, but every single time they go forwards with Racic and Plazonia, they looked dangerous. This is Siakonori though. Oh, that's great play. Superb. And tell you what, Daniel Enrique is a lucky man, not carded, because that was so blatant with the foul. Look at this from Siakonori. There you go, hands out. It should be a foul and a yellow card. Akasha very, very lenient so far. Free kick to be taken by Joel Chu. You can see the line there, just slightly in front of the 18 yards. This one will be curled in by Glenn Quay. And only as far as the goalkeeper, Zaiful Nizam. I think that was a call. Good call from Zaiful Nizam. And Daniel Enrique just letting it go. Yokoyama much stronger there. Great play. And he's got Nazrul in the box, only Nazrul. And Dylan Fox had to come across his man there. Yokoyama getting the better of his the number 10 for BG Tampines, Nakamura. That was Dylan Fox with the interception and the challenge. Corner though. Will be taken by the brilliant left foot of Zulfami, who's already made his mark in this game with quite a wonderful free kick to put his side in the lead here. Zul swings one in. Hit it away. Shadan. All the way back to Tajali. He's got Zulfami in support. He swings one in. That's a good ball, actually. But Shazwan alert to the danger. That's confirmation for you. 7 minutes of added time in this first half. And you got to say, the bulk of it came due to the stoppages in the VAR, especially for that goal from Tampines, as well as the check for the foul on Nazrul Nazari. So it's a long 7 minutes for Hougang to hold on. Siakonori, who's been here, there and everywhere. But you just do feel that they want him in the penalty area more than anywhere else. The ball is swung in. A good header back and a shot straight at Zaiful Nizam. Joel Chu with effort. It was a very good header back by Glenn Quay. And Joel Chu shot in the end just straight at the goalkeeper. BG Tampines looking for the second equalizer. This is Taufik Suparno. Zlatkovic on the overlap. He finds Zlatkovic. And a cross in. And away from Jordan Vestring. Shah. Nakamura. Cleared away. Only as far as Shuya Yamashita. This is Shah. Great pickup from Shah. This is Joel Chu. Nakamura again. He finds Shah Shahiran on this right-hand side. A little bit long, but he keeps it in play though. Good footwork from Shah Shahiran. This is Irfan Najib. Joel Chu. Turning the screws here. BG Tampines. Nakamura with a shot. And only as far, or a tame one in the end. Zaiful Nizam. Picks it up easily. Didn't really connect cleanly here, Nakamura. Straight at the goalkeeper. Enrique clears it only as far as Irfan Najib, but he puts it back. And at the moment, both sides giving the ball away a little bit too cheaply. This is Tajeli though, on the right-hand side. He plays a long one. And anywhere will do for Hougang at the moment. We played 2.5 of the 7 minutes in this first half. Irfan Najib. Jordan Vestring cuts it out. This is Sharan Sulaiman. Rajic. Plazonia. They've got 3 players in the penalty area. Plazonia puts one in and Fox away. And you can tell that Hougang, whenever they go forward, especially the outlet is always on this left-hand side, always with Plazonia. And a very, very useful ball that was swung in. Very, very difficult to defend that one. And Dylan Fox defended that brilliantly. Enrique Tumugosa. Zaiful Nizam. Long ball looking for Plazonia. Oh, what a touch. But I think Rajic just didn't read that. I think the play or the touch was intended for Rajic's run. Shah. Joel Chu finding himself in a small pocket of space. Taufik had made that run, but Tajeli was in a very, very good position. Just clear it away. This is Shahiran again. Just take a look at the blue shirts. They're in a very good, organized position. Long ball looking for Kwe against Jordan Vestering. Irfan Najib. Nakamura. Shah Shahiran. Fox. Shahiran. Is that a foul? And it is given. Daniel Enrique Alemão on Seya Konori. When you're so touch tight on the striker, you're always in a position to give away the foul. Just take a look at Seya Konori. Very, very clever. Rolls his man, and just a slight touch. He earns his side a free kick in a very, very dangerous position. A good position for BG Tampines. Probably the last attempt, last chance in this first half for BG to equalize as well. A few players here could really do damage. It's Zlatkovic in there, Glenn Kwe in there, and in the past you've had Nakamura in there as well, and he's not in the picture at all now. It's between Seya Konori and Zlatkovic. And Zlatkovic against the wall does his job. Ball goes out of touch for a throw-in. Shaw. Yamashita. Fox to Zlatkovic again. One last opportunity to put one into the box. Taufik, attempted cross, blocked by Tajeli. Zlatkovic. Fox again, this is Shah Shahiran. Is there time for one last chance? Taufik again, another opportunity box to put one into the box. Joju. Zlatkovic, first time ball in, only as far as Plazonia. And he clears the ball. Racic, Plazonia. Tried to push and run there. Easy for Shuya Yamashita. Nakamura. This is Glenn Quay. Is there a last opportunity? Glenn again. Still Glenn. And a shot. And Zaiful Nizam gets there easily this time. Scrambles to his left. And that is the halftime whistle blown by Yamanakasha. It has been end-to-end stuff here in this first half between BG and Hougang. Plazonia gave Hougang the lead in the 7th minute after a mix-up at the back. But Taufik Suparno made it 1-0 in the 13th minute of that first half. A shot into the near post. And then step up Zulfami Arifin with a brilliant free kick to put Hougang 2-1 in the lead at halftime. We will be right back for the halftime highlights and stats. See you in a bit. And welcome back to the Jalan Besar Stadium. It's BG Tampines against Hougang United. And Hougang United at the moment leading this BG side by 2-1. And these are the highlights of that first half. And this was the first goal from Stepan Plazonia. A long, straight ball looking for the run of Racic. And a mix-up at the back between Dylan Fox and Shuya Yamashita. And in the end, Stepan Plazonia taking advantage of the situation. Just with the outside of his left foot, just poking it past Shazwan Buhari. And it was a little bit easy for Hougang. And what a great start that was for the Hougang side. And this was the equalizing goal. A brilliant ball from Joel Chu. And Taufik Suparno getting the better of Tajeli Slamat. Was a little bit stronger, he wanted it a little bit more there. And putting the ball into the back of the net. Near post. Probably Saiful a little bit disappointed that he was beaten. And then up-stepped Zulfami Arifin. What a brilliant goal this was. A brilliant free kick. No backleaf at all. Probably just one step to take this. And boom, into the top corner. Shazwan Buhari scrambling to his left post. And there was no chance he was getting to that. And BG tried to get into a position where they could just score that equalizing goal. And this was one of the chances. Shah Shahiran. Superb shot, superb volley. A knockback by Taufik Suparno, the goal scorer. And Shah Shahiran, very, very unlucky indeed. And then this goal that was chalked off for offside. Taufik Suparno, again, great work down that left-hand side. Going past a couple of players and puts it on the plate for Siakunori. And goal was chalked off. Just take a look at Jordan Vestering again. The player who played Taufik onside in that first goal. Again, from that line, he was definitely playing Taufik on. But the goal was chalked off. Great play from Taufik Suparno. And Siakunori just unlucky not to score his 13th goal of the season. And these were the stats of that first half. Attempts, BG Tampines obviously trying to get back, trying to score that equalizing goal. Possession-wise as well, shaded it 58% to Hougang United's 42. And the shots on target as well, BG Tampines 5 to Hougang's 2. But all to play for in the second half. With BG Tampines, you would expect trying to get back into the game. And highlights coming up for that game between Balestier Khalsa and Young Lions at the Bishan Stadium. And the Young Lions taking that lead through Kobayashi. Superb finish into the far post. And he makes no mistake from that position. And then, surprise, surprise, Amir Shafi's superb turn there. And Amir Shafi's going past the whole of the Balestier's defense through the middle. And again, very, very disappointing at the back for Balestier Khalsa. But here at the Jalan Besar Stadium, it's half-time. We will be right back for the second half between BG Tampines and Hougang United. Hello, and we are back here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. It's BG Tampines Rovers against Hougang United. And we are live. Hougang United leading by 2-1. And at the moment, BG Tampines, they have not made any subs for the second half. And we're still waiting news for Hougang. And I just do feel that I don't think they will be making any changes at the moment, the way they're playing. They've been very, very organized at the back. A changed side since the break. As for BG Tampines, loads to do in the second half. They need to penetrate this very stubborn Hougang defense. The Hougang team, you got to say. Like I said, been very, very organized and going forward. Always a threat with Plazonia, Racic, and even Nazrul Nazari down that right-hand side. Just to recap on the goals, Plazonia put Hougang in the lead in the 7th minute of the game, with Taufik Suparno making it 1-1 in the 13th minute with a close-range finish to the near post of Zaiful Nizam. And then Zulfami Arifin, his free kick, making it 2-1 for Hougang United. A superb free kick. One of the free kicks of the season. Goals of the season, you got to say. And over at the Bishan Stadium, Anton Fase has pulled one back for Balestier Khalsa, the left winger. That second half has resumed over at the Bishan Stadium. So it's 2-1 over there at the Bishan Stadium. Balestier Khalsa 1, the Young Lions 2. It's here at the Jalan Besar Stadium where BG Tampines, they need to come out and play. They need to come out and put pressure on this Hougang United side if they want to close the gap on the Lion City Sailors. They go level on points as well. Obviously, after today, they've played 2 more games than the Sailors. No subs for the Hougang side as well. And you just saw the clip of Daniel Henrique Alemão, the Brazilian for Hougang. And together with Mugosa, Jovan Mugosa, they've been superb, marshalling the back line. Very safe at the back. And together with Mugosa, but it's BG Tampines from right to left in the yellow. All to do if they are to get a result in this game. Yamashita. Dylan Fox. This is Latkovic, as always, cutting inside, forming an extra man in midfield. Yamashita to Irfan Najib, who was outstanding for Singapore in the Mitsubishi Electric Cup. Oh, that's great play from Joel Chu. Already in the second half, the intentions are pretty clear for BG Tampines. They want to have a strong start, probably try to get that early equalizing goal and get that momentum shift earlier on. Now, he could play it short. Indeed. Ball driven in, cleared away. Glenn again. And it's offside. Disappointing for PG Tampines from that position. Zulfami will play it short. Zaiful Nizam rather. Tijeli just smacks it again. It's Taufik Suparno. Throw in for Hougang and Tajeli. Clearance only as far as Nakamura, who puts the ball out of touch for a throw-in. And just want to keep Hougang in that area and put the pressure on. The ball away. Zlatkovic there. Wanted a foul, not given. And this is Nazrul Nazari. Finds himself in the middle of the park. He plays it for Plazonia. Shadan as cool as ever. Plays it back, plays it safe. Bugosa. Tried to go past Kanori. Kanori does well with the press. Enrique. Saiful Nizam. Enrique again. This is good play. Hougang just keeping possession, not rushing into things. As soon as I say that, they give the ball away, but Plazonia is there. Nazrul. And a foul by Taufik Suparno, not for the first time today. Well, everything's happening at the Bishan Stadium. Ignatius Ang has equalized for Balestier Khalsa against the Young Lions there. It's 2-2 now. Balestier Khalsa from 2-0 down, equalizing. And let's see whether BG Tampines can equalize here. Plazonia plays it long, only as far as Zlatkovic. Oh, that's a great take from Taufik Suparno. Zlatkovic. Yes, Nakamura, he takes it first time. Wonderful first touch. And Akasha again, very lenient with the cards. And no more, he says to Zulfami. And it was all about the first touch, wasn't it, for Nakamura? It took it away from Zulfami. Fox, Shah Shahiran. Joel finds himself in a little bit of space there. Plays it out wide to Glenn Quay. His first touch wasn't the best. Puts one into the penalty area, away by Mugusa. Only as far as Sia Konori, who let the ball go out for a corner. Well, Joel Chu has been getting into those spaces where it's so difficult for Hougang to pick up. And he could be the link man to the attacking players for BG Tampines. Whenever he has time and space to turn, he could be the player to unlock the Hougang's defense. Corner for BG though. And Joel Chu swings one in. And a header at the far post. I think it was Shuya Yamashita who just couldn't get there. Another ball into the penalty area, and this time way too long. From Sia Konori, he'll be disappointed with that delivery. But that was a good corner, you got to say, from Joel Chu. Ball that was swung in. Let's take a look at Yamashita there. I tell you what, that was great defending from Jordan Vestering at the far post. Superb defending. Mugusa plays it long, looking for Racic. We haven't heard much of Racic, but whatever he's been called upon to do something, he has been outstanding. Great forward play, shielding it, looking for support, playing it off the long ball, bouncing off for his midfield players. It's been really, really good, Racic. Yamashita. Nakamura. Dylan to Yamashita. Konori to Nakamura. Again, very, very typical BG Tampines. Ball possession, very patient. Oh, and Taufik got lucky with the pass. He's got Glenn with him, and a shot. And only as good as Saiful Nizam's catch there. Straight at him. Another effort for BG Tampines. I think the option was to pass to Glenn Quay on the right-hand side. Zlatkovic. He's got Siakonori with him. Siakonori across is on. He cuts one in, and Zaiful Nizam was there again. Well, BG Tampines, so far in the second half, they're getting into some very good positions. It's all about the final ball now. This was the ball from Siakonori. And at the moment, Hougang on the other side now, on the attack. Nazrul Nazari, he plays it back to Plazonia. Ball in. And a disappointing ball from Stepan Plazonia. Goes out of touch. And I think he apologizes for that bad ball. Zlatkovic with a long raking ball. This is Glenn Quay. It's a good ball actually. One-on-one with Jordan Vestring. Cuts outside again. Ball in, looking for the run of Siakonori and Taufik Suparno. And only as far as the defender, the ball goes out of touch for a throw-in. It's all about that final ball, that final delivery into the box. That's a little bit lacking for BG Tampines so far. Decision making. This is Siakonori. Great defending, very strong in that 1v1 situation, Mugosa. That was Daniel Enrique complaining to the referee. This was Mugusa. Just look at that. Just shepherding the ball out of touch. Very touch tight on Siakonori. Besar again, just taking a little bit of risk there, running with the ball. It's a superb touch from Nazrul Nazari. And Fox with a challenge. He's going to get a talking to Makasha. But again, Hougang just going forwards confidently, and that touch from Nazrul Nazari is testament of that. Just that brilliant touch. Take a look at this touch here. There. And Racic was fouled by Dylan Fox. And Racic here, BG Tampines caught napping. Very good defensive work from BG this time around. Nakamura. Konori. Poor ball. Oh, and Jordan Vestring there. Slipped a little bit, got lucky. And Sharan sweeps. Neat and tidy. Sharan plays it long. That's a good ball in, looking for Plazonia again. It's a good battle down that side against Irfan Najib. Irfan Najib gets the better of Plazonia this time. But BG Tampines away with the ball again. Irfan and Shah Shahiran. Dylan Fox. Zlatkovic. Nakamura. Just passing and trying to probe the Hougang defense. Asking questions of the organization of this Hougang side. It's been really, really compact, really organized and disciplined. Again, that long ball, a shot again from Zlatkovic, looking for the run of Glenn Quay. And so far, I gotta say, Jordan Vestring has done so well in terms of his positioning, cutting out those long balls, always in a position to win the ball first. And the foul. A little lucky there, I gotta say, or a little unlucky for Hougang with Daniel Enrique, judged to have fouled his man. A little bit soft, I feel. And BG Tampines waiting to take this free kick. BG Tampines with Irfan Najib. He takes a shot for Shah Shahiran. There's Hougang get ready for the substitution to be made, and confirmation that Daniel Enrique Alamao has been yellow carded, probably more for dissent rather than for the tackle. Shah. Fahmi just feeling Shah Shahiran, telling him he's there all the time in the middle of the park. Siakonori, Shah again. Siakonori. Nakamura. Looking for Quair again. Against Jordan Vestring. Joel Chu. Irfan Najib. He's got Shah. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. Siakonori! 2-all. 13th goal of the season in the SPL for Siakonori. And we talked about BG Tampines' patience and build-up play. This ball from Kyoga Nakamura was beautifully met by Siakonori on the swivel, and his finish into the corner. No chance for Zaiful Nizam in goal. And it's 2-all here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Siakonori with a goal. And we've got to talk about the build-up play, and we've got to talk about the superb move from BG Tampines, and we've got to talk about that pass from Nakamura. Seemed like there was no space for the ball to be threaded through. And the vision of Kyoga Nakamura, and suddenly Siakonori was in a position to receive and then finish it off. Quite a superb goal, and we talked about great individual goals like the one scored by Zulfahmi in terms of his free kick, but that one there was right up there. Well, it's game on here, and BG Tampines wanting to be up there amongst the best, together with the Sailors at the moment in the SPL, and they've got to play like champions. They've got to come back from behind, and that's what they've done. Twice behind, twice they've come back. But still, there's always that danger with Hougang, with Plazonia, with Racic up top. Irfan Najib. Momentum could swift or could change here to the BG Tampines side. Vestring just jumping into that challenge, only as far as Glenn Quay. This is Kinori. Ball, there's only one man in the penalty area. That was Taufik Suparno. Wasn't even going to find him. Here comes Tampines again. Kinori, ball in, looking for Glenn Quay. Good positioning there from Enrique. There's a poor touch from Yokoyama. It's all BG Tampines at the moment in terms of possession and in terms of trying to get that goal, get that third goal. Zlatkovic. Taufik. Run by Glenn Quay. Zlatkovic with an early ball in, but a poor one. Zulfam, or rather, Zaiful Nizam will get there. Jordan Vestring. Hougang United about to make 2 changes. Wait for the ball to run out of play before they make those 2 changes. This is Zlatkovic in the meantime. This is Taufik Suparno, who has had a very good game on the left-hand side for BG Tampines. Full of running, live wire. Dylan Fox. Shah. Again, Taufik making that run. Siakonori. And a little bit too narrow now, BG Tampines. This is Nakamura. Kinori runs with it. Crowded out in the end, in the middle. And Yokoyama fouled by Nakamura as he tried to play on the transition. And here comes the two changes. The challenge from Nakamura on Yokoyama. The two changes. Salihovic in place of Jordan Vestering. And Farhan Zulkifli for Yokoyama. Farhan Zulkifli obviously going back to Hougang United. He's another live wire, outstanding player, great technical ability, and kind of a change in personnel in terms of positioning as well. Tajali has gone to left back, and Nazrul Nazari will go to right back. And Salihovic will play in the middle of midfield. And Farhan Zulkifli will play on the right-hand side of midfield. That is Robert Eziako. 2 games so far, 1 win under his belt. And a good performance here so far against BG Tampines. The ball is overplayed by Zulfami for Farhan Zulkifli. Zlatkovic with a long ball, and it's a foot race here. Nazrul against Taufik. A great play from Taufik, and a true ball in. Oh, and Glenn Quay just couldn't get there. And the flag goes up again, the late flag, as you would expect. But that long straight ball from Zlatkovic, just going behind Nazrul Nazari. And Taufik again, strong. Tried to play the ball in for Glenn, and I don't think that was the offside. I think the offside was for Taufik. So Fahmi there with a late challenge, but Taufik wins it. He plays it out for Siakonori. He's got Glenn and Shah at the far post. And the ball coming in, and clearance by Salihovic, the substitute. The only criticism at the moment for BG Tampines is whenever the ball goes out wide. This was the offside, and this time that was the right call. Taufik in an offside position when he received the ball, tried to go past Nazrul Nazari. As I was saying, the criticism for BG at the moment is whenever the ball goes out wide, there's a lack of numbers for BG in the penalty area. Joe swings the ball in, away. The Hougang defense only as far as Shah now. He clips the ball one in again, and a free header. And Hougang's defense went to sleep there. And that should have been a 3-2 for Zlatkovic. From the corner kick, the whole defense just pushed up, and look at this. Easy to just go past Plazonia, I think it was, from Zlatkovic. And he should have made it 3-2. Just couldn't get over the ball. And that's a chance for BG Tampines. And it has been all BG in the second half, as you would expect when they were down 2-1. That ball was a good ball in, and this is Glenn Quay. And brilliant defending from Tajali. For a moment there, thought Glenn Quay had just gotten past Tajali. And he redeemed himself, Tajali Slamat there. Salihovic, the substitute, Tajali. Enrique, just picked off there by Siakonori. Again, being very risky. Siakonori into the penalty area. This is Taufik Suparno. And his header only as far as Zlatkovic. Zlatkovic. Good defense from Salihovic there. And here comes Farhan Zulkifli. He's got Salihovic here. Oh, that's a good ball in. This is Racic. And Yamashita on the cover. And a little bit of confusion at the back there for Hougang United. Taufik Suparno on the back post. Good ball in from Siakonori. After a mistake at the back from Enrique. This was the ball. Taufik Suparno with a header back. Cleared away only as far as Latkovic, who just couldn't keep the ball under control before a shot was taken. And Tampines will be making a couple of changes soon. And here comes Shah on this left-hand side. He gets away from Mugusa. He's got support in Siakonori in the middle. Ah, that's strong defending from Mugusa. Shah Shahiran just couldn't get the better of him. He says pushing, the referee there's none of it. And that's a foul, surely, by Zlatkovic. And Zlatkovic gets his name into the referee's book, I'm sure. A blatant foul on Farhan Zulkifli. That's what you're going to get from Farhan Zulkifli. Great footwork. And a clear foul. As PG Tampines prepare to make their changes. And it's their latest signing, Arya Igami from Albrechts, and Amirul Adli coming in for Joel Chu and Irfan Najib. There's confirmation for you, number 14, Arya Igami. Latest signing from Albrechts, as I said. And Joel Chu replaced as well. And Amirul Adli comes in and he goes to right back. And Arya Igami, obviously, he was mostly deployed on the left wing for Albrechts Niigata. And today he gets his chance just behind Siakonori, playing in that Joel Chu role. .20 minutes to go. All to play for, 2-2. BG Tampines looking to close the gap, go level on points with Sailors. And of course, Hougang trying to close the gap on Belsay Khalsa, who at the moment, against the Young Lions, it's 2-2 over there at the Bishan Stadium. It's anyone's game here, really, but in terms of possession, in terms of goal-scoring opportunities in the second half, it has been BG Tampines. Salihovic, good strong play, using his body really well. Dylan Fox with a strong challenge on Racic. His challenges coming in from everywhere. Salihovic in there as well. Great from Farhan Zulkifli. Quick feed, Racic, Salihovic. Superb. Very, very confident play from this Hougang side. What a great ball from Farhan Zulkifli. A wonderful ball. This is Plazonia. He's got Racic in the penalty area. And you can see what the Hougang players feel. Racic trying to get into the penalty area after he was actually involved in that initial move. Superb raking ball from Farhan Zulkifli. I think an offside is given. Again, very, very close calls in this game. Obviously, Sia Konori's goal in that first half was chalked off for offside. And having said that, Plazonia with a terrible cross. Igami trying to have an influence on this game, having an influence on this BG Tampines side. This is Farhan Zulkifli. That is what he does best. Brilliant on those 1v1 situations. He was the captain of the Young Lions side earlier on in the season. Saljevic wriggles his way past two players there. Taufik had to be careful with his swing. Farhan with a cross in, only as far as Dylan Fox. Igami, Zlatkovic, Konori. He's got Igami in support. He plays it to Taufik Suparno. Oh, that is poor from Nakamura. He gives the ball away. And this is Farhan Zulkifli. He clips one into the penalty area. And Racic just couldn't get a purchase on the ball. Clean purchase on the ball. And this is Taufik Suparno. Game opening up a little bit. And this is Sia Konori. Can he get there? He does. It's a nutmeg, but only as far as Nazrul Nazari, who plays the ball out for a corner kick for BG Tampines. The crowd love that nutmeg by Sia Konori on Mugusa. This was the cross in from Farhan Zulkifli, and Racic won't want to see that again. Another change coming up for the BG side. Yase Hanapi waiting to come on. Glenn Quay with the ball in, and an effort from Shea Yamashita. Goes high and wide. And the change for BG Tampines, it's Taufik Suparno to be replaced by the veteran Yase Hanapi. And this means Igami will go out to the left-hand side with Yase Hanapi just playing behind or off Sia Konori. And that's high fives for Taufik Suparno as he makes his way to the dugout for a well-deserved break. Has been really good for BG, and Saljevic gives the ball away. Yase, and this is Konori. Well blocked by Hougang United, and really, really sloppy at the back. And Zulfami Arifin doing so well to get into a position to block that shot from Sia Konori. Hougang really got to be careful here at the back. Getting a little bit sloppy. Saljevic that time. Racic. I just got a little bit lucky there, Racic, and can feel what Dylan Fox is feeling, because where was he supposed to go? Racic running at speed towards Fox. And the only criticism you can feel about Dylan Fox there was he just turned his back, but where was he supposed to go here? There you go. It's a soft one for me. Again, very, very similar position. Zulfami Arifin. Can he make it 2 for 2? And 3-2 for Hougang here. It's a wonderful position for Zulfami to make it 3-2. There's no chance he's going to put this into the box for runners. He's going to put this one into the corner again, and it's Shazwan Buhari. He's been warned. Left foot special, Zulfami. This time straight at Shazwan Buhari. You've got to say, a clever one. Obviously, Shazwan will be thinking about the first free kick on his left, and this time going on the same side as Shazwan, who actually moved a little to his left, but adjusted well. Just looking at the benches for both sides, I think in terms of attacking players, I think BG Tampines have made all their subs could really make a difference. Shah Shahiran, he takes a shot. It's just wide off the post. Good shot, good effort from Shah Shahiran, the number 8, in the middle of the park for BG Tampines. It's well worth the effort. Ball always going away from goal on the outside of his right foot. Hougang has got Hazwan. They've got Gabriel Quack as well. Attackingly, very, very good players. And Nazrul, great play from Nazrul Hazari. Showing all the experience, using his body, and then the touch brings him down. There you go, very strong play on Arya Igami, who wasn't pleased with that earlier body challenge. Nazrul again, Shadan, Nazrul, outstanding, Nazrul. I just couldn't find Racic. And Farhan Zulkifli now has got to fill in Nazrul's position, which she does. This is Arya Igami. He's got Yase in support. Plays it back to Zlatkovic. Igami had made that run inside. He plays it out to Kunori. Arya, Igami, Kunori. Can see what he was trying to do there. I think Yase just didn't read that ball in from Kunori. Finally away from Tajali, again in a very good position. Igami with the ball back to Kunori, and that first time ball, I just couldn't find that accuracy needed for Yase Anapi. And Yase will take this corner. Swung in. Zlatkovic in there as well. Cleared away. Anywhere will do for Hougang. 10 minutes to go. Yase, for the second time of asking. Oh, very, very unlucky, you got to say. Farhan Zulkifli there. A body challenge. And a free kick given. And there was a challenge on Glenn Quay, who I think will be one of his last contributions to the game. This is Yase with a cutback, only as far as Mugusa. He clears away only as far as Nakamura. Takes a shot off Salihovic. Mugusa is down injured. And Nazrul will play the ball out of touch. And a welcome respite for Hougang, as well as BG Tampines, who will make their change now. This was the challenge from Igami, I think. Yeah. And it's the 18-year-old Thai player, Nantipat Chaiman, who makes his way into the BG side, replacing Glenn Quay. And obviously, player on loan from BG Patum, number 59, 18-year-old Nantipat Chaiman. BG will take the throw. And Ethan Pinto has put the Young Lions in the lead in the 85th minute of the game at the Bishan Stadium. So it's 3 Young Lions, 2 Balestier Khalsa. As Hougang is getting ready to make a change as well. And BG turning the screws here late on in this game. Tajeli, good run in. He's got Plazonia who's made that run inside. And this is Plazonia. And this is a chance here for Rajic. Great challenge. Superb challenge from Amirul Adli, the substitute. And that is the danger posed by Hougang on the break. And I tell you what, an outstanding run from Tajeli Slamat. And a good ball in as well for Plazonia. And then Amirul Adli just played the ball in to the path of Rajic, but he made amends with a superb challenge to stop Rajic from having a clear shot on goal. And Hougang got a player down, Plazonia. Well, it's showing signs there. Does that mean that he's out? They're making a change, Hougang, and Gabriel Kwak getting ready to come on for Sharan Sulaiman. But this injury to Plazonia could mean a change in the substitute. Robert Ezeko, the coach, not happy at all. He says, make the decision now. Plazonia, can you go on or not? And BG will take this. No, the change will be made. And it's Plazonia instead of Sharan Sulaiman who comes off. Yase with the corner. Swung in again. Goalkeeper comes around. Oh, and he didn't get that. Zaiful Nizam. Great challenge from the substitute Nantipat Chaiman. But Zaiful Nizam there from the corner flapped at it. Couldn't get anywhere near the ball here. Zaiful Nizam, there you go. And the header only as far as Zulfami Arifin. Rajic still with the ball. Long ball out wide, looking for Gabriel Kwak. And his first touch of the game. He's got Rajic in there. A miskick. And only as far as Shah Shahiran. And here comes BG Tampines, Siaku Nori. And Tajeli with the foul. And a little bit of afters there. This was the challenge from Tajeli Slamat, and that was definitely a foul. And it was Siaku Nori just not happy with the foul, but nothing in there really. It's just about Tajeli with a late challenge, and he's had to take one for the team because Siaku Nori was on the counter. BG was looking dangerous. Long ball. Taken down brilliantly by Arya Igami. Still Igami. Nakamura. Zlatkovic. He swings one in. Nantipat. Amirul Adli. Away from Salihovic. And here comes Farhan Zulkifli. And this is the danger for BG Tampines on the counter. Hougang have got players with speed, as well as the ability to go forward quickly. That's brilliant from Farhan Zulkifli, but the ball back from Saljevic. Oh, he keeps it in play, right in front of the assistant referee. This is Racic! Gabriel! Hougang. But this will be checked, because it did look like the ball had gone out of play on this near side before Farhan Zulkifli kept it in. And obviously this will be checked. That was the one. And everybody stopped for BG, but not Zulkifli Arifin. The ball onto the path of Gabriel Quack. This is it. Listen, from that angle, it did look like it had gone out of play. Racic in the mix, and Gabriel Quack with the finish. Well, if this goes to VAR and to the monitor, this could be chalked off. But I have to say, it was right in front of the assistant referee, J. Ashok Raj. And it did look like it had gone out of play. Even in real time, it did look like it had gone out of play. Now again, this camera angle wasn't the best, but Ashok Raj, the assistant referee, on this near side, clear view. And VAR, Farhat Mohammed, and assistant VAR Chan Kwok Wai are definitely checking on this. But we spoke about the danger. The goal is given. Wow. And the decision was inconclusive, and they had to stick to the on-field decision. Well, I must say that man there in the picture, Farhan Zulkifli, only he will know whether the ball did go out of play. But it's 3-2 here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. Hougang with a late goal from substitute Gabriel Quack. And can BG come back for the third time in this match? 5 minutes of added time to be played. Zlatkovic. And Zulfahmi, I think, will be carded, and he knows it as well. Taking one for the team. Challenge on Zlatkovic. And this was the challenge. It's so clear. There was a push as well as a kick out as well. Just before that, a sandwich between Saljevic and Zulfahmi Arifin. It's about the delivery now. It's Yase Hanapi. Everyone defending from Hougang. This could be 2 wins out of 2. Ball coming in and a header straight at Zaiful Nizam. Good delivery, but couldn't get the power on the header. Mugusa playing it long, playing it safe, and they've got Farhan again on the run against Zlatkovic. Brilliant from Farhan Zulkifli, and that's a foul, surely it is. Absolutely brilliant from Farhan Zulkifli. He's really turned it around for this Hougang side. And from where we're seated, from where we are, it's a clear foul on Zulkifli. Farhan Zulkifli, that is. There you go. Nowhere near the ball. Struggling for pace. And for a moment there, Zlatkovic was favourite to get there. And was there a card given for Zlatkovic? That's the question. I don't exactly know what's happening there with Tajeli, who, I have to say, has had an outstanding game as well. But it's Racic, and it's 4-2 Hougang. Game, set, and match for Hougang United. Surely 2 wins out of 2 for Robert Ezeko, the man in charge for Hougang United. Racic making no mistake from the penalty spot. And Hougang making a change as well. Sharan Sulaiman off, and Danish Irfan coming on, just trying to show up the midfield, making it as tight as possible. Hougang Hools, a happy lot. Superb shave from Sharan Sulaiman, the veteran, in the middle of the park. The ball comes in from Nakamura. BG Tampines trying to get that third goal, trying to at least claw one back. A little bit more time. Tajeli away. Shua Yamashita. Yase. But ball in looking for Arya Igami. A challenge from the skipper Nazrul Nazari. Another superb shift put in from the skipper at right back. And before that, of course, it played as a right winger, Kunori Zlatkovic, who pretty lucky to stay on the pitch. This is Nakamura, and straight at the goalkeeper, Zaiful Nizam. And that's the final whistle. Hougang United, 2 wins in 2 after the break. A superb performance, a superb all-round performance from the Hougang side. Plazonia with an early goal, cancelled out by Taufik Suparno, and then Zulfami Arifin making it 2-1 with a superb free kick. Kunori in the second half with a 58-minute equalizing goal. And then at the end, 2 goals from Hougang United sealing the deal. Gabriel Quack, the substitute, and Racic from the penalty spot. And you got to say, it was well deserved in the end. They were clinical and they deserved the victory. Hougang United 4, BG Tampines 2 from the Jalan Besar Stadium. And these are the highlights. And this seemed like a long, long time ago. Plazonia with an early goal in the 7th minute of the game. After a mix-up at the back with the outside of his left foot, Dylan Fox just puts it on a plate for Plazonia to take advantage of. A long ball from Jordan Vestering over the top of the defense, caught flat. And Plazonia makes no mistakes from close range. And then that equalizing goal, Joel Chu just puts it on a plate for Taufik Suparno, who makes no mistake. beating the goalkeeper in the near post. Saiful Nizam a little bit disappointed, you feel. And then that free kick from Zulfami, a superb free kick, wasn't it? Going past Shazwan Buhari on his left-hand side. The one step was all Zulfami needed. And he curled it into the far post. Superb. And then Nakamura, look at this pass into the path of Sia Konori, who makes no mistakes from close range with his right foot, going past Saiful Nizam on the far post. But a wonderful pick out from Nakamura. Good first touch, good finish, Konori. And this was really late on. Did this ball go past the line? Assistant referee says play on. And then from this ball in, attempted shot from Racic onto the path of Gabriel Quack. And straight away, all the BG players, there you go, really looked in real time and in the replays as well, looked like it did go past the line. But VAR says it was inconclusive, and then it was all about Farhan Zulkifli and his speed down this right-hand side, going past Zlatkovic. And you do feel that Zlatkovic was lucky to stay on the pitch with this challenge. And Racic makes no mistake, sealing the deal for Hougang to make it 4-2, to make it 2 out of 2 for Robert Eziako and this Hougang side after the break. They were very, very clinical, Hougang United, in this game. Always dangerous going forwards. Defensively, they were solid. But just take a look at the number of attempts there. 17 attempts, 9 on target, possession as well in favor of BG Tampines. But it's that main stat at the top there which counts. Hougang 4, BG Tampines 2. And these were the highlights of the other game. Young Lions against Balestier Khalsa. Kan Kobayashi putting them ahead in that game at the Bishan Stadium. 1-0. And then a true ball here through the heart of defense. Amir Shafiz making it 2-0. And Balestier Khalsa were reeling at the moment. And Fase going past his defender here and making it 2-1. Great finish from Anton Fase, the Dutch left-sided player for Balestier Khalsa. And then what a finish from Ignatius Ang, making it the 2-2, equalizing for Balestier Khalsa. But then it was Ethan Pinto going past Madhu Mohana and going past the goalkeeper, who wanted offside and not given. And that was the winning goal for the Young Lions at the Bishan Stadium. And this is the standings at the moment. BG Tampines failed to level on points with the Lion City Sailors. They stay on 42 points. And just take a look at Hougang United. With a win there, they go 1 point of Balestier Khalsa. And Young Lions with a win there as well, they go past DPMM. Those are the scores. And 2 more games tomorrow. Tanjong Pagar United take on Brunei DPMM at the Jurong East Stadium tomorrow. And the big one, Geylang International take on the Lion City Sailors. And both games at 6 p.m. Well, that is all for you at the Jalan Besar Stadium. We will be back for more SPL action tomorrow. And here from the Jalan Besar Stadium, it's BG Tampines Rovers 2, Hougang United 4.